Thank you. Okay, we're going to look at the hammer fist in Heian Shodan, or Pinan Nidan in some styles, where we pull back over the head and we move forward again and strike. Now, this is done different ways in different styles or even different associations. I've seen some ways of very small movements and some ways quite a big movement pulling back and over and then forward again. Now, I like the pulling back version. There are quite a few techniques throughout karate in different katas where we pull back before we actually execute the attack. Now, the particular attack we're going to look at here is, I would say, is particularly applicable to women. Okay, you may be carrying your handbag or something. A guy grabs your hand. He's going to try and rob me. So he's grabbing my hand and he's going to try and take whatever's in my hand with the other hand. Okay, so he's going to use that one to try to sort of steal from me. Now, the first part, why I like this, I'm going to try and pull back. Now, if I just try and pull back with my arm alone against his strength, my arm against his arm, it's not going to work very well. Okay, not unless I'm a very big, powerful person. However, if I just kind of like move back, and instead of pulling back with the arm, I move back with my whole body. Now it's much easier to move him. Okay, so again, I just take a little step back. I move my whole body back before I've actually moved my arm. Okay, so it's the body weight, moving my body weight that takes him off balance. Now, there his thumb is vulnerable, so I come up, and now my pressure goes against his thumb, and then I can come back with a strike. Now, okay, in the kata we do it with the hammer fist, coming down on the top of the head, on the shoulder, wherever. You can turn it into a punch, you can turn it into any other strike you like. The strike on the end isn't important, really, as long as you hit him. Okay, but the main thing is that you're using your body weight. Before I actually move the hands, I'm just moving my body weight to pull him off balance. Then I disengage. If he does manage to hold on, so some people have got a good grip, let's say he holds on. Now that last bit, I can use my elbow to put a bit more pressure on, and then hammer fist. Okay, so I've got two parts to the release, well, three parts to the release. First is I'll pull him off balance. Secondly, I'll turn against his thumb. If he's got a flexible wrist and he is able to hold on, some people manage to, seem to be able to hold on from all weird angles. Then I can come back and I can use my elbow and then finish off the hammer fist.